Hello and welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in XCOM: The Enemy Unknown, where we're working on trying to get the end game to happen. Hyperwave relay we need for triggering the end game, so we need that to build. So we're just gonna pass some time while sort of training up the crew by killing things until that happens. And we're officially at the point where I need weapon fragments to do all the research. Okay, so the research is basically done. That's what that's telling me. Here's the relay.
Hyperwave uplink online.
So in theory, the relay has given
Now
me...
that we are in control of the hyperwave beacon, the real question is, what is it going to tell us? Perhaps we should try scanning for UFO activity in the meantime.
Oh, there's the pistols. I don't know if I've got enough to do pistol 2, I think. Maybe. Let's work on pistol 2.
I'll make sure production begins immediately, and as soon as...
And here's the hyperwave relay actually doing its thing, which is giving us info about the thing.
Shut it down!
Do not touch anything! This could be what we've been waiting for.
It's ripping itself apart! Shut it down, now! It could destroy the whole base!
Nine! Give it time. For once. Trust me.
What's it doing now?
It's... working.
Sir, new data is inbound from the hyperwave uplink.
This gamble seems to have paid off. But we've endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
The risk was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
So we now... Hyperwave relay objective final preparations. We now know there is the Overseer flying around, so we can scramble some interceptors to shoot it down. So we're sending up Demon 2 with the plasma cannon.
Enemy is padlocked.
Shut it down. So this is the main thing that the hyperwave relay gives us. It's giving us an idea of what the state of the ship is, what the objective would be, our objective would be in dealing with the mission, what the crew size we're going to be facing is, and what species are detected. So we're expecting like a 10-size crew. That might be the fleshy ones, though. That might be these ones, and not the drones. Needless to say, we are going to go do this special mission. So that is the Overseer we're facing. Take double support. Yeah, let's take double support. 2 heavies, 2 supports. Let's hold on the sniper again. It's going to be our setup. So from a little bit of spoilers I've seen, this will be the first mission we run into in Overseer. There was a small chance we would run into one in the base assault mission when our base got attacked. This is the first guaranteed event
right
for
there
one.
seems to be the most pressing. The bogey came. They've been protecting this ship with their most advanced technology. So it's safe to assume whatever they've gotten there is crucial to their invasion effort. We should expect heavy resistance. They're not going to make this easy on us.
Moving. I'm on it, Commander.
Heading to that location.
So we'll see how well this mission goes. This is one of the 2 remaining story missions I need to do.
I'm on it, Commander.
This is probably out of the 2 remaining story missions the easier of the 2. The other one is we need the thing from this mission to do.
I am moving.
Assuming this mission goes reasonably well. Be
Aye, aye, Commander.
ready, in theory, to start working towards the final mission.
Roger, Dodger.
Heading to that location.
But yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of XCOM. So I suppose at some point I should be thinking about what the next game will be. So if I don't finish the stream, this is probably a good time, if you have any suggestions on what the next game should be, to put them in the comments.
Shut up. Listen.
Okay. It's been secured. I'm on it, Commander.
Heading there now. Enemy spotted.
Found the enemy.
They are positioning to flank us.
Okay, so you have bad cover.
I am on it.
Don't think you're in a position where you're going to have Overwatch triggered on you as you do that move, so that's fine. 80% to bring that one down. There we go.
See you in hell.
Moving. I'm rolling.
Okay, gonna move a little bit closer with the pistol. I'm debating how close I want to actually get this guy. This guy in theory has squad sights. Should be able to fire from there. And that should provide him decent cover. It's probably going to tell us roughly where the walker is, if we don't really see the drone flying around. Yeah.
There's heavy fire in the zone. That's affirmative. Bye-bye.
All the little support drones are dealt with. And you give me a disabling shot. There we go. So it doesn't have a weapon. So for this turn and this turn only, you can be very aggressive in getting up close to it. Well, getting decent cover near it. Of course, then I promptly find those mofos, which complicate the affair. Seriously complicate the affair.
That's affirmative.
Moving out.
Do what we can to tread that guy down a bit.
Let's do this.
And try to get the long range or the shorter range guys into actual firing range. Do an Overwatch with you.
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
To be fair, it had been retrieved. You know, I had gone for disarming shot, and I would have assumed that it wouldn't have been able to fire from that position, and apparently I would be wrong.
Not be trying to flank me. I'm pinned down.
So given the circumstance, we're going to go run and gun.
Moving to fire position.
We're going to try to run this guy over
Yes.
to that guy. Lightning reflex is fine. As long as he only gets one shot. Part of the point of running this guy backwards is to actually get him away from the guy that's doing all the damage. Because I'm a little bit less worried about that mofo.
I'm rolling.
Now I'll have to bring him down.
Position confirmed.
Usually give me an appropriate firing arc. Do suppressive fire.
I have this one.
Because I don't want that thing hitting anyone anymore. Hopefully. Okay, so... Oh, I went for a headshot. That's why I screwed up. Instead of saying headshot. That was my mistake.
He's down.
Okay, the guy in the back is down.
Okay.
Only 33% chance to hit, but that's probably worth taking.
No way that just happened.
So it hopefully has terrible accuracy. Most of our guys are in heavy cover. Should be fine. As I promptly jinx myself. Of course, it isn't moving, so other than terrible accuracy, it's got nothing going against it. Okay, that one's removed itself from the problem pool for the moment. Let's actually hit it with the disabling shot this time. Buy us a turn of reprieve before it tears us a new one. You probably want to heal yourself, so you're not a one-shot wonder to that thing. Then you only have a regular rocket, but we can pound it with a regular one.
With pleasure.
Are we in firing range for the shredder? I am. I should have probably gone to the shredder to start with. No, we're not in friend. We're a little bit too close to a friendly for that to be the option.
Moving. Damn it. That's affirmative. We're green to go.
Let's risk the terrible cover to get an actual shot off. Okay, so it's their turn. Did actually hit the disarming shot, so it shouldn't be firing this turn. That one's pulling back. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander. Ready to engage.
Fuel world, we bring it down.
Damn it.
There we go. Now it does have an AoE explode when it dies, but hopefully no one's in that range. Yeah, no one was in that range. Okay. Okay, let's move you over there. We'll run the medic back and get you healed.
10-4. I will take care of it. Reloading.
You took like 11 damage? Actually, no, you took a lot of damage. I should probably heal you twice. Maybe not both with the better medic. The better medic does extra heals. Yeah, let's just stash you over there and we can heal the other one. We'll have a healing relay, basically.
Moving to position.
Sniper, you got a shot? You do. Take it.
See you in hell. Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
Here we go. So if it was actually 10, including the small little drones, then there's 5 left. We're expecting some elite mutons.
On the move.
We're expecting the Overseer.
On the move.
And I'm expecting a batch of sectopods.
That's affirmative. I'm on the move. We're green to go.
Solid copy, Commander.
It's killing time.
Okay, most of the squads were rearmed and healed.
Quiet.
And the closest enemy squad is in the ship, in theory.
Going there now.
We're probably hearing the Muton. Elite Mutons.
Moving out.
Heading to that location. On the move.
Heading to that location.
Slowly and steadily, we approach where we think the next squad is. I'm not too worried about losing the meld if something comes up. I haven't really been playing around with the meld mechanics, so we've got a bunch of meld and I haven't been using it.
You hear that?
And there's the other meld going. So yeah, we're not going to acquire the other meld because we didn't even find it before it went poof.
Moving. Moving to position. Moving. I'm on the move. If the aliens have reserved this cloaking technology specifically to hide this ship, we can only assume it is carrying something extremely valuable.
Or very dangerous.
Or both.
I am going.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
That's affirmative.
On the move.
Slowly and steadily, we work our way up to the doors.
Quiet.
Inside.
Something?
Near the central chamber, probably.
Headed there now.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
On the move. I don't think we're alone out here.
I don't think we are either.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
But until we find it, we can't eliminate it.
On the move. Already there.
Slowly and steadily, we reconnaissance the ship.
ready to go.
Headed there now. Moving out.
Roger that.
I'm on it, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's in that room. I think it's in that room.
Is unlike anything else we've previously identified. Based on its physical appearance, I would assume this alien doesn't rely on brute strength. I recommend the troops exercise extreme caution, Commander.
I think I liked it better when the weapons were obvious.
Commander, that device, it seems to be of great importance to them. Retrieving it for further study should be our highest priority.
Okay, I want you to get in position so we can get you to provide some fire support as soon as possible.
Stepping off.
Missed.
Damn it, missed the target.
Oh, and of course these are both the light plasma rifles. Good for accuracy. Bad for killing. Yeah, a little bit of a rush, or a little bit of a risk running that way around, because there is more out there. But we'll get him to firing position quicker that way. So he's got his 2 guards and himself. And of course, mind control.
I'm pinned down.
What does this specifically affect? Mind for a panic and boost their will. So it doesn't do anything on being sent. Or on being mind controlled. We're gonna have to take the mind controller out quickly, please. Okay, it's got 2 left. Okay. Bit of a shame I couldn't try to take him alive, but given the fact that he had started off immediately with the good old-fashioned mind control meant he needed to take aggressive maneuvers to deal with the impending problem. Oh, I don't have a run and dash.
I'm on the move.
So run him here, and in theory shouldn't have any cover issues. 100% chance, 90% chance. Hit the double 92.
I'm rolling. Taking fire over here. Heading to that location. That is not good.
Going there now.
Oh, he doesn't have a firing angle there. I was hoping he would.
On my way.
I think he'll get a firing angle from there. Yes. No.
On the move. Ready to rock. On the move.
Mudon dealt with.
Another successful operation.
Another day, another successful operation. 10 aliens killed, 0 operatives lost, 1 container meld recovered. Second to last story mission complete.
Recovered from a cloaked ship and guarded by the most powerful being we've ever encountered. What do you think it is?
An object of immense power. Think of all we could do if we unlocked its secrets.
A dangerous sentiment, Doctor.
Dangerous sentiment.
Sir, I'm picking something up.
Another cloaked ship?
No, sir. It's big.
Tell me that was a coincidence.
Wish I could, sir. That seismic event originated directly beneath our new contact.
Nothing we have would even make a dent in that thing. If you two have any more bright ideas, now's the time.
So I think the last story mission is attacking that thing. Research the ethereal device. Yep. So we got some wounded guys. They'll be back in the fight pretty quickly. Got an ethereal autopsy and ethereal device. Ethereal device is 2 days. The autopsy is 0. So we'll do the autopsy first.
This specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason. As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means. However, these elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
I now have the achievement for in a single game complete all the autopsies. Okay. Mind shield, develop cybernetic implants Removed from the skull of the ethereal alien species, this device should allow us for greater resistance to offensive psi attacks. Also protects a low-level psi field that will deter strangulation attempts. Okay. Oh, and we have Psyonix research credit here, which is making this 50% cheaper.
I accept the fact that there could be risks involved in studying this new alien device, but the enemy leaves us with no other choice.
Cannot sell this item, okay. Damage stuff we get to sell. Without recompense. A lot of the other stuff we could probably sell as well. Saying the surgery, for example. Like, I don't think we need these many corpses at this point. We've researched them. I don't think they go into anything necessarily, but we'll hold on to them for the moment, just in case. There's our pistols.
We're coming down to the wire here. Now that we've backed the aliens into a corner, I think we'll see what they're really made of. Personally, I expect nothing short of pure desperation in their resistance. They've invested too much to go down without a fight.
Let's grab the last pistol one. Make the pistols particularly good. Hey, at least in theory, you don't need to reload.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify.
Here's the ethereal device, which allows us to build the Gallop chamber. Having learned a great deal about the hyperwave beacon and its associated interdimensional signaling capabilities, we believe this newly recovered device confirms the suspicion about this technology, takes a step further. The Psylink, as it's now being called, appears to provide a direct link to the psionic network used by the aliens for field communications. Although we are trending into an area of highly theoretical science, we believe there is a strong indication that the aliens function under collective consciousness, a form of social organization akin to a hive mind, seen in various species of insect found on Earth. It was until interaction with the ethereal species of the alien that we were unable to understand the scope of psionic abilities we had previously been exposed to. Though we only scratched the surface, psionic abilities with a human subject, we now theorize it may be possible to join the alien consciousness to tap on the hive mind by successfully activating this device. However, in order to ensure XCOM's headquarters, we need to construct a chamber that minimizes the potential risk to the rest of the facility during the activation process. As it so happens, two of our brightest young minds, a team of brothers, have already conceived just such a facility for this task. If we manage to look at a soldier of appropriate energy psionics and find a means to develop these abilities further, I believe it'll only be a matter of time before we succeed in activating the device and finding the source of this invasion. And then we'll need to research the armor here. We basically need to put it in the armor. Put that parts in the armor. And build the device.
We need to start working on the housing for this device as soon as possible. Considering what we went through to get it, we should be making every effort to provide a secure location for its storage.
Okay. So with that, I think we are at a good place to put a part break in, as we're coming up on 40 minutes. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be another part up tomorrow. Depending on how quickly this goes, that part probably won't be the last part, but it might be. We'll find out. So until the next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part, and bye for now.